Trojan family, what's up, man? USCJ here. It's the top of the morning. Listen, I hope everybody is getting ready to get up, get out, make some things happen this morning. Listen, man, I hope everybody had a good Christmas, man. Listen, I was literally lost in the cranberry sauce yesterday with Christmas, man. Lost in the cranberry sauce, all the sauce. Listen, I had a great time with family, man. Great time at church. Listen, we got to talk about USC, and the transfer portal continues. The transfer portal absolutely continues, and we got some I know he's a fan favorite. I know he was one of all of our favorites. CV Nomura, he's actually transferring now. He over the weekend we've had some crazy news going on over the weekend. A couple of different things, some transfer portal guys, and then some that are rumored to be transfer portal guys as well. I'm not going to mention those until they actually get into the transfer portal, but CV Nomura has entered the transfer portal, and I want to talk about that briefly, but then I want to talk about a couple of guys that are big-time guys that are being recruited right now. David Stone Jr., big-time number one defensive tackle in the 2024 class. Then we have Bryan Jackson, another guy that's a big-time guy, running back out of Texas. I believe it's McKinney, Texas. He's a big-time guy. So listen, let's talk about them. But CV is transferring. You guys know that Randall Gorford, he transferred as well. He transferred it, hit the portal to Washington. And CV, man, let me tell you something about CV, man. All those who don't know, CV was a three-star guy. He was out of Corona Centennial. And CV, man, he was, this year he finished actually with 11 tackles, 11 assists. And man, so listen, we wish him the best of luck, man. He had a lot of heart. I can say that he wasn't the biggest guy in the world, but CV had heart. And so that's another guy that enters the portal. And look, as we get ready to come up to this bowl game, you guys know that practice will continue today as it relates to the bowl game. And listen, man, I mean, is it a concern? Should it be a concern with USC as it relates to bowl practice? Well, not just bowl practice, but the actual bowl game. I happened to get into some footage today. Watched a little bit yesterday, of Tulane. Couple of games, Kansas State that they played, and then I watched another one with UCF. And look, man, they're not going to be just a team just to push over. So we're going to talk about that probably sometime this week. We're going to do a review on them. And so look, let's get into these big time guys. You got two of them. Let's take a look at them. I want you guys to take a look. I got some film on them. I want to review it, and you guys tell me what you think. Is this a good get? Is USC going to be in the mix, or what? They put us in their top 10 and top 5. Let's take a look at it. This is going to be Bryan Jackson here. He's 6 feet, 225, running back. And when you're talking about running back, man, a big body running back, this guy has size, power, strength. He has everything you need as it relates to being a top running back. He's out of McKinney, Texas. He's a 2024 recruiting class. He's a 3-star prospect. However, as an athlete, they got him rated nationwide 46 athlete in the country. And then the state of Texas is going to be number 54. Now, most of the sites have him listed as a running back, and I'm sure he labels himself as a running back. But, you know, some sites have him labeled as an athlete. Let's take a look at his video. I want you to see exactly what he's working with. The guy has size, power, strength. He has everything that you're looking for as far as a running back. And then you have the smaller backs like a Raleek Brown. You always want to have somebody that's going to complement those guys like this guy here, Bryan Jackson. So let's take a look at him and see exactly his running style, the size, the power, the speed, the vision. Let's take a look exactly what he has. All right, this is him here. You're going to see some size, speed. You're going to see a little bit of power. We're going to see pretty much everything with this guy, man. Let's take a look. Look at the vision. Look at the cutback. And look at the straight down forward heel running. This is his sophomore year here. This year he has 1,600 yards. Check him out. Look at that. Got a little wiggle in him. 6 feet 225 running back. You guys let me know what you think about him. Here he is here. I like that little stutter step right there. And the cutback ability. I like that right there. That is some good running right there. For a big guy, this guy, look at that. He has power. For a big guy, he can absolutely move. Let's take a look at him here. Here he is here. Straight up. And here's the thing about it. His speed to me is kind of deceptive because you see in some cases he's running away from guys at this size. Watch this. I don't see a whole lot of guys just catching up to him. Here, check him out here. And he's able to bounce it out. Power. He looks for the contact. Very physical. Looks for the contact. This is a straight power back here. So listen, you guys hit me. Let me know what you got. This is a guy. He put us in his top 5. USC's in the mix. Look at this. And I think this is his sophomore year, and he was extremely physical from his sophomore year. So this is Bryan Jackson. This is going to be David Stone right here. And as you guys can see, he's a massive looking guy. IMG Academy, 5-star prospect, 2024 class. And listen, man, he's rated number 2 as far as D lines in the country. State of Florida, he's number 3 player in the state of Florida. From a national perspective, he's going to be rated number 9 nationally, and he's a big time guy. And as you see here, you just look at him, man. IMG Academy is a big time program, and listen, he's being recruited by everybody, man. Of course, you guys know, being a 5-star, he's being recruited by everybody. Let's take a look at his film and see exactly what he has to offer. His mechanics, his body work, his lateral movement. Let's take a look and see exactly what he has, and you guys will see exactly why he's rated the number 2 player. As far as the D line goes, and number 9 as it relates to being a national. This guy, he has everything that you can possibly think of when you're talking about a D line prospect. And listen, I don't believe these guys are just putting USC in their mix just to put him in there. USC is a national brand. They love what they see from USC. So listen, whether they pick USC, that's a whole nother story. But listen, I think as fans, we need to thank God that USC is in the mix, because how many players from a national perspective do you guys remember within the past 5 years that we're starting to get major looks at, like a Francis, like, from IMG Academy, or like this guy, David Stone from IMG Academy, and other prospects all over the country. You look at the Washington, D.C. pipeline now, you see how we are attracting those guys from those areas, the DMV area. So listen, USC's on the map, and it's a matter of time. These big guys are going to start landing. But let's take a look at his film and see exactly what David Stone has to offer. All right, so this is going to be his 2024 highlights. And let's take a look at David Stone here. Of course, you guys know, before he was at IMG Academy, he's at another location. He was at another school. And for those who don't know, IMG Academy is kind of like a modern day St. John Bosco. A lot of guys, they get there from various places. But let's take a look at David Stone. There he is right there, number 90. And you'll see him here. Look, man, I mean, you talk about somebody coming through flying. He is massive. No wonder why he's at IMG Academy. Look at him. Nobody can stop this guy. I mean, it's the same way with him at IMG Academy right now. Extremely physical. I mean, he does what he wants. I mean, whatever he wants to do, he has it. Look at him. I mean, he is just grown man and everybody right now. Look at him. He causes fits. He causes problems all over the field. So listen, he put USC in the top 10, and look, I think That's good enough right there. We have a whole year. Listen, USC can improve themselves. And I don't know if you guys, I want you guys to go and look at USC's highlight film from the 2023 class. I think you guys are going to be very impressed with some of the recruits that we got. Well, all the recruits that we got, actually, I mean, they were extremely impressive. We win with these guys. David Stone is going to be attracted to USC, and he's going to compliment those guys as well once he comes in. Look at him. I mean, he just imposes his will on everybody. Everybody he comes in contact with. And it only looks like two guys on the line right here, but I mean, he's driving everybody back. Double team, triple team, he's driving them back. So this is David Stone, man. You guys hit me in the comment section. Tell me what you think about Big David Stone, number 90 here, now with IMG Academy. All right. So what's your thoughts? What are you guys' thoughts on this big time IMG guy, man? Let me know what you guys think. You guys hit me in the comment section. Is this a monster or what? USC, do you guys think that we have a real opportunity to go ahead and pursue this guy, man, and get this guy? Can we lock, seal, and deliver this? I think we can if we just continue to win this year. And, you know, of course, you guys already know how I feel about the other stuff. We add some of that stuff as well. And then what do you guys think about this running back, man? You know, as you guys know, this year, and like I said before, make sure you guys go and take a look. I think they got it on YouTube. Somebody sent it to me. I want to say it's, I can't remember if it's We Are SC or if it's the other one. But go look at the highlights of the 2023 USC class, and I'm telling you, you guys are going to be absolutely impressed. And when you guys see this, you guys are going to realize, some of you guys already know, you guys are going to realize how underrated and undervalued this class is. I'm telling you, the running backs, the receivers already get credit. The running backs get credit, but not the full credit that they need. And then Braylon Shelby and David Peavy and all these guys, man, when you guys see these highlights, you guys are going to absolutely go crazy. You're going to be like, wow, our class is really, really legit. But tell me what you guys think about this running back. Of course, you guys know we already got Quentin Joyner and a Marion Peterson. And Marion Peterson is a 6-foot back already in the 2023 class, 200 pound. And then we got Quentin Joyner, which is a 5'11", 203 back. And listen, so hit me, tell me what you guys think about this other back here. Bryan, man, do you guys think he's a good get? He's a 3-star. The two we got coming in now, they're 4-stars. Can we use a back like this? I mean, can we use a big body back like this? This is another Lindell White type of back. So listen, hit me in the comment section. Hit me and tell me what you guys think about it. Until tomorrow, listen, everybody continue to stay blessed. Get up, get out, make some things happen this morning. And listen, man, continue to fight on, fight on, fight on.